Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to speak to you about a weekly horoscope from the 6th of August to the 12th of August. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Let's start with the 6th of August, which is going to be a very lucky morning, afternoon and early evening period. Produces plenty of opportunities. It's a Sunday, so you'll be out with the people you love, or even if you're out on your own, dress well, look well, you are being watched. There's a lot of opportunities in areas of love or romance or job or even in business. You could be meeting anybody from anywhere. So look your best, and it's going to be a lucky day with plenty of advantage for you. Evening and nightfall period also remains very good and you can enjoy yourself. But one planet moves in, and this planet is not very favorable to you and can cause disappointment in relationships or in business partnerships or with your colleagues or your bosses or your marriage partner or your romance partner. And how? It makes you start to be dominating and to be stubborn, and it makes you a person who gets oversensitive to everything. So keep a lookout on that, control yourself, and then you can turn your evening and nightfall session to be good. Monday the 7th, not a very good date. Difficulties with your bosses, difficulties with people who work with you. There's a lot of trouble going on behind your back. People are saying things behind your back or doing things behind your back. Silently be the detective. Don't share your secrets with anybody that you work with or that you're doing business with. Just stick to your guns and work hard at what you're doing. Deadlines can be missed. Some kind of blame can also come, and if you're driving or even exposing yourself to any risk, accidents are very possible. That's for the morning, afternoon and evening period. Your evening and nightfall period itself is also not so good. If you don't have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, avoid company that drinks too much or has other bad habits. You could be caught in the same blame, or you could be caught in the same hopelessness. Now, also in the evening and nightfall session, drive very carefully. And if you are out with your business people or your colleagues or your bosses, watch out not to share any secrets. Be careful what you say. Things that you say can be taken on as wrongfully. And so, keep to yourself would be better. Tuesday the 8th for you in Capricorn, much better day. Now things are full of hope. Now support is seen for you in business or at your place of work. Now with your marriage partner or romance partner, the news is very nice. Solutions are coming in very nicely. And so you become very lucky on the morning, afternoon and evening period of this Tuesday the 8th. Look well, dress well, talk well, behave well. You are being watched, and so there's something important waiting to happen for you. Go for interviews for jobs, discuss business possibilities, bond with your marriage or romance partner, and you will do very well even with your family related areas. Evening and nightfall period also good, and you will again have the element of luck from these planets, but there's one planet from yesterday, Monday the 7th, that's still there. And still this planet wants to cause mischief. This planet wants to expose something of you, of your past. This planet wants to make you have a bad habit and produce accidents. So be aware of these things. Wednesday the 9th, another very good date. This time morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime, all very good. You are very lucky throughout. So it's a time to get the best for what you want. Focus in which area you want the best. Go for that, and you will get very good results already in the morning, afternoon and evening period. And then the evening itself and the nightfall itself, it just carries on. So be busy for these 16 hours or so. Be out, look well and look dressed well, and you will find that you are being found very attractive and that people want to help you. Thursday the 10th, not very good. Too much ego, too much oversensitivity. Want to be exclusive, want to criticize people, want to show arrogance. Don't do any of these things, and you will start to minimize the presence of these planets and start to make the day a bit better. Morning, afternoon and evening period. You will be at your place of work or conducting business, This is not a day to show how proud you are or how demanding you are. Evening and nightfall period, these planets also move in. But with them, in the evening nightfall period, another planet moves in, and that's even worse. And so the situation of bad can become worse in your evening and nightfall period. This negative planet is also there in the earlier part of the day but can't do much, but gets stronger in the evening nightfall period. So disappointment is what happens. Whether in the area of work, area in business, the ending of the day becomes disappointing. Ending of the day, all your plans become washed out, and cancellations and all this make you very angry or disappointed. Romance areas, marriage areas start to turn into a difficulty as well. Friday the 11th is really a difficult day for you. So that's how maybe the evening earlier started then. So Friday the 11th, you are moody, you are lost, you feel hopeless, you cannot move on, you have nobody to turn to, you feel like. And so you have to concentrate on your job. Once you lose concentration, another group of planets will give you difficulties. So if you have a job, you need to meet deadlines, you have to show that you are focusing on your responsibilities. If you are doing business, you cannot afford to be moody or lackadaisical, which means not paying attention, and that's why misinformation, miscalculation can make your business lose money quite badly. Alright? And so do not also be emotional thinking. Use facts and figures all the time. Use logic. This way you can turn the day into a little bit less problematic. The evening and nightfall period makes you extremely touchy to any criticism. You yourself may easily criticize because of your emotions getting out of control. And you will be very changeable and not happy with what's been planned. This is a recipe for a chaos in your evening and nightfall period. I'd rather you just go home and be safe there. But if you already have planned to be out, then try to be gracious, try to be appreciative, try to be agreeable, and this way, step by step, you will lessen these negative planets and lessen their energy. Saturday the 12th, another very bad date for you. And this bad date actually is more on the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So whether you are at work or whether you are in business or whether you are going to be at home with the people you love, things can go very wrong. And they can go wrong because others may dominate you, or you may dominate them, or you may bully them, or they may bully you. They may push you around, or you may push them around. It's a to and fro thing from what I can see. And so don't want to do anything like that. Swallow your pride. Tell yourself in your heart, I will wait for another day to bring my point up. Otherwise things will even get worse in any area. And during the nightfall period and the early and the late evening period, again disappointment awaits you. But one planet moves in, and this is the planet which can help you in business, to make business contacts or get you some good news in your area of job as well. Okay? And so you look forward to that, and maybe this planet can give you plenty of support. And if this planet can, then you'll be able to lessen the problems. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during the Skype session, I will be using your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And while we Skype, I'll be reading your face. And if you'd like me to use the Kabbalistic Tarot, I will do that as well in the 90 minutes. And during this 90 minutes, I will concentrate on your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So by all means, go to Facebook, go to Skype, or send me an email, and let's get to know each other better. And that way, I can help you for your next 5 or 6 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.